Well, considering I'm recording this after I played the game, I'm here to say, hi guys, how you doing there? The series that I'm starting is called Unorthodox Things You Wish You Could Do in Ranked, otherwise known as Things You Wish You Could Do in Ranked. Right now, I'm going to be playing Chogath, and I'm going to be doing a, I guess, commentary over my own gameplay, see where I fuck up, and tell you guys how to do this the right way. For those who are always kind of confused on what you start off with as far as junglers like Chogath go, I forgot that guy healed. Corky heal down. What you want to do is you want to start off with whatever is the most constant and reliable damage on people like Chogath. It keeps you doing more damage than you would if you used an ability on a constant basis, and it's just, you can't really fuck it up and you don't waste any mana. But yes, if you don't already know this, in the new season, or not the new season, the new map, you start off in the frog area. Little Gromp. Well, not little, but you start off on Gromp. The reason why is because Gromp gives you a poison shield. Whenever you are struck, you poison the enemy that strikes you. So long as, it's a monster in the jungle, etc. See, as you can see, that sounds funny. He's taking more damage from the actual poison than me. What you want to get after is your rupture. It keeps them in the air while you're hitting them, so they can't hit you. Get some free damage. For future reference, you will get very low when you're doing this, so be careful. If you do your jungle route correctly, and you start blue side, you should hit level 3 before you leave the blue side. If you're not level 3, you're gonna have some problems when you get to the red buff. Oh yeah, I derped pretty hard here. I wasn't paying attention and I thought I had it, but I didn't. The waste of like 3 seconds. Yeah, that guy done fucked up. He's, he does pretty shitty for the first couple while. I do end up pissing off the Renekton, which is actually kind of funny. Okay, there we go. Level 3, see? Boop. We leave the blue side, level 3. And then we wander. For those of you who are a little more on the stubborn side, you do not do the new bird race thing, whatever you want to call it. You do not do those. You go straight to red buff, so you can heal off the red buff, take your buff, and then recall back to the base so you can, go shop for your item. Be very quick about it too, because you don't know who's coming, or if anybody's coming at all, at all. But still, either way, you want to make sure that nobody kills you. Oh yeah, this is where I was just kind of like looking at what to get. Since I've never jungled Chogath in this new jungle, I decided to go with the axe. The axe gives you an extra sense of sustainability, and with Chogath that's really good because that means you stay on high HP most of the time. Meaning it gives you a little more room for ganking and whatever else you choose to do. If you choose to just kind of stand around and do nothing, you do it with more health. So now we wait. Because I think I don't gank anybody until I'm level 4. I'm unsure. Oh yeah, and when you get the axe, it gives you an AoE stun smite for the minion camps. So that's actually pretty cool. If you don't already know this, when you smite the bird there, it gives you this little ring, and that little ring grants you vision on the next ward that you bump into. So it's actually pretty good. Whenever you're gonna gank a lane, I would suggest either killing that little bird or I don't know, pretty much just try to kill that little bird before you gank either top or mid. Oh, excuse my yawn, I haven't slept at all. Oh man. Yeah, I kinda, look, watch. You just can't win them all, see? Either way, good way to mess with the enemy is to just consistently keep appearing. It really aggravates them. Like, a lot. Like, it's funny how much it aggravates them. Oh yeah, and then I kill this little guy just for the sake of killing them. Whenever you walk past those little bugs, if you feel like you can do it, you know, kill it. It is really annoying to kill, but it's worth it. Not only does it give you a little more security in the river, it also gives you that little speed boost. So once it gets there, you just, you know, walk over it whenever you want or whatever. And we're going back up again, and then this is where he, I think, says something in remark to my ganking him again. See, I thought I should have hit him, but it didn't. I think this is where he types, yep, GTFO. Ladies and gentlemen, whenever somebody tells you to go away, you gank them even more, because that's just a good sign. You're frustrated. Also, when you're jungling Chogath, if you feel like you have the aim for it, max Rupture. If you're not too confident about your aim, you want to max your Silence. Boop. It's a rough start for the Rock Man. So yeah, throughout the night I actually tried recording this episode, like the very first episode of Things You Wish You Could Do in Ranked. A few times actually, with AP Nunu and a few other things. Recording didn't go too well. Something was either wrong with the audio or the actual camera itself. Nonetheless, I finally got one good video and I do it in this one. If I recall, something does happen here. I think it's that they both get very low and then... I forget who gets hooked. I think it's the Corky that gets hooked because he looks like he's being very dense about the whole situation. Oh, yeah. It's Corky. Yeah, I knocked the Thresh up. I accidentally hit her. If I had more mana, I think I could have actually killed them. See, he gets really low. This is where the Lee Sin gets a little too greedy. He does that. See, guys, this is why you should never be greedy. The greed is real. I actually forget how long this game is. How long is this game? This game is actually very, very long. It's like 20 odd some minutes. So this should be an interesting convo between us. Oh yeah. Feast. God, I love Chogath's ultimate, the Feast. Oh, you guys are gonna love what I do here. So, a tip for those who don't pay attention to what they're doing when they're walking back to lane: you never go through a dark river when you don't know where the jungler is. And you never, ever, ever run from a Chogath when you don't have flash yourself. You gotta try to duke it out with him. Because if he's faster than you, you can bet your tiny little patootie you gonna die. He's gonna eat ya. He's gonna eat you right up. Sorry I keep yawning. Oh, well, at least you guys get to see the juke of the century here. He jukes my Q, I juke his Q. And then the shield saves me. Oop. That new shield is awesome. You want to get the ability power jungle item for the sake of the cooldown and the damage. It helps quite a bit. Since Chogath really isn't damage heavy early on, you might need that little, one could say, that extra little tick to help you out. 10 more minutes. Wow. I keep looking at the timer thinking like, crap, this is gonna end soon, but it's not. I keep forgetting this isn't the new game, because the new game, man, that one was quick. Like, they surrendered as soon as it struck 20, so it was kind of funny. This is funny. Again, you never do the whole, you know, stupid thing with Chogath or whatever, where you try to do the whole run away then come back thing. I think they get it. I'm unsure. Yeah, they get it. And then I think I go to the middle. Yeah, I go to the mid lane and I take all the CS. And the silence. I forget what I did here. Like, I forget why I didn't just recall there. It's actually funny to watch Gromp get bounced up because he doesn't even move. Like, his body just stays completely stationary while getting knocked up into the air. It's like he's frozen like that, and then he's just bounces. It's funny as hell. I love the things he says. I think he says your voices are a scourge upon the world. I think that's what he says. I'm unsure. I'm hearing things right now. My cup of water's talking to me and whatnot. See, this is where the Malphite actually starts doing good, if I recall. He was having a bunch of trouble early game, and he just Malphite. Malphite. He got very tanky and annoying, and there's not much else I can say. There was a part of me that actually wanted to bite him right there and then, but yeah, this is awesome. Watch. I was not actually trying to get the kill there. I thought he was gonna jump forward, so I didn't want him to, get away. So I put it ahead of him, but he saw it and didn't jump forward, so he stayed right there. And then when I silenced him, he flashed right after he came out of the silence. And the eating, well, I thought he was gonna have a lot more HP than that after I ate him, though. So I really did not plan for him to get solo, but the objective was completed. I did want the Malphite to get the kill. So inevitably, it all worked out. Wow. I never realized this, but Chogath sticks out quite some bit. Like, really, just in the new map, like, he sticks out so much because he's red. I forget why I didn't want to do Dragon. I really do. It's really weird. I can't really remember why I didn't want to do it. Why didn't I want to do it? Oh, that's right, because I was worried somebody was going to try to steal it from, like, right above. And then this time we didn't do it because I didn't have Smite or Feast. Whew. Another yawn, guys. Somebody should start a yawn counter. Anybody ever wonder why, or not why, how more likely the void creatures all speak the same language as Rise and people from like Varys' area and whatnot? Like, these people all speak the same language somehow. Except Rammus. Rammus just says okay. Because, cool people don't actually talk, they just reply. I think there's a fight there? I can't remember. Oh yeah, I remember this. You guys are gonna love this silliness here. They got knocked up twice, and then he gets really low. Right? I wait there, trying to peel for them, and then I do this. Boop. I just smacked the TF. And then this actually gets pretty funny. Watch. Boop! Knocked up. Silenced, and then a slap. So, ladies and gentlemen, what have we learned today? You can't run from death. Death will find you and death will eat you. Blah, 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 blah. I love the new dragon animation. Whoosh. I don't like that it knocks you away when it stands up, but I like the way it just in general looks, and I don't know. When it gets there, like when it respawns or whatever, and it comes down from like God knows where, and it's just climbing all over the wall, that looks so cool. Kill the bug. You know what's actually kind of cool? You don't actually kill that bug. You just kind of send it underwater. You beat it up so much, it's scared to come out. So, good job, Riot. Encouraging bullying. Jeez, bro. Jeez, Lou fucking ease, man. Jeez, Lou fucking ease. Oh, man. This is what I call an easy jungle. I actually remember being like I kept dozing off while playing him. It's just... I think the Annie goes like completely balls deep on this one. Yep. And I eat him. I think the TF and me have like this back and forth for a little bit, and then the TF just goes up and leaves. I think this is where the TF tries to go up, and then the Malphite leaves. Yeah, I follow the TF. And there it is. He's there. Teleports up, nothing. And then he's just like, what? I always feel like I missed something in that situation, but maybe Malphite just got away, or maybe he got there through the card, and Malphite recalled into the base, so it didn't do anything. Some sriracha sauce, guys. Anybody here ever have sriracha sauce? Stuff is awesome. I'm just trying to think of something pleasant to talk about while we, you know, watch this easy and boring game of Jungle Chogath. His ganking potential is really scary, honestly, but that's not why I like him. I honestly like him because of the feast. It's like Nunu Q, but better. There we go. And so we wait as I slowly but surely kill blue buff. Almost there. Almost there. Oh, got it. I think we're about a minute and a half before they surrender. I'm unsure. Like, you guys have obviously seen absolutely nothing but me just kind of like pooping on kids. But yeah, for the most part, look at my build right there. You see it? The little hatchet with the little blue circle and the merc treads and the redless crystal scepter and the giantness and the whatnot. Well, yes, this is how you do AP Jungle Chogath. Remember, kids, stay in school, or you'll never learn how to play AP Jungle Chogath. Down goes our rock. I love that. The TF flashes forward, Q's, kills Corki, and I just eat him. Oh, here's the end. Well, guys, see you next time. Love you. Bye.